on bait from the leg, say something. Never tell a pack that I never stay running. Sipping on facts, damn, know I got stacks in the lab. Taking bitches straight for another cat. Make shit while I never had shit. Bitch move, make your motherfucking head split. Cost to the loss, never really gon' play shit. Tell me never really gon' chase it. Dreams to the play, no fate. Hands to the way, niggas know I ain't play. Fans to the break when I switch all day. Stance when I prance to the damn arcade. Sticking up signs, read, never mind me. Point to the ground, stick down to the feet. Stay, please stay, bitch, you got no key. Never take a seat, bitch, you never gon' see. Play with the cape when I run along back. Change when I say that I stay with the mag. Fake with the niggas coming back to the rag. Late to the game that I watch no back. Walk straight through, don't ask, don't shoot. Run real soon, no cash, no loot. Dreams fall short, no time, never knew. Never no rules, nigga, never no shoes. See no feud, intake, never stop. Got no tries on the goddamn block. Niggas think big, but you still a marker. Limited rigs, never fuck with your tongue. Hands on free as I walk through sea. Eyes on me, bitch, can't you see? Tell him that light still lasts if you need. Stack out bags to the gas for the week. Yeah. Stack out bags to the gas for the week. Yeah. Yeah. Stack out bags to the gas for the week. Yeah. 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 Bags to the gas for the week. Yeah. 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 Taking my life, thinking it's right. Switching and missing the point to the type. Washing the thoughts in the back of my mind. Telling that I know for fact that they mine. Watching me, I'm so low. I walk with your photo. Take money from the locked door. Bitch, move back what you came for. Swinging down the waterway. Take a dip in the flash shade. I come with the landscape. I run with the wrong day. Tell me, bitch, that I wait outside. Tell me shit that I never hide. Thinking down with no side to side. Break down with no shit to try.
I don't know about you, but I'm having a really great time. There's no way that I can express to you what I'm feeling right now. My heart is full to bursting, except to say, I'm the king of the world!
Все, что нужно, это пара черных кроссовок. Бра, большие деньги нас с тобой поссорят. Доверять сложнее, чем подозревать. Поспорим, за дела Гадведу Бог призовет нас вскоре. Пока твоих корешей увозят нас скорой. Ты все моросишь, сидя с бабой в рамсторе. Но придет день, будет пуст твой столик. Пытаюсь так прожить, чтобы было кому вспомнить. Только номера близких в моем телефоне. Я богат, но не банк. Мои миллионы, эти сопляки мою мысль не догонят. Чужого мне не надо, пусть ноги волка кормят. Если дом уютен, то не важно, сколько в нем комнат. На моем районе ты не будешь фраер, понял? Оставить этот фарс, игра не на твоем поле. Все твои понты, время хладнокровно похоронит. Я шагаю в паре черных кроссовок. И плевать, что за 4, а не за 40. Я шагаю в паре черных кроссовок. И не нужен ролик, чтобы клеить кроссовок. Я шагаю в паре черных кроссовок. И плевать, что за 4, а не за 40. Я шагаю в паре черных кроссовок. И не нужен ролик, чтобы клеить кроссовок. Моя дама понимает меня с полуслова. Зачем мне нужен фиг, когда разрывает мою соло? Не лечи мне, я знаю, что такое голод. В день рождения мне не до веселья, хоть и молод. Черный чешет за религию, но сам упакован золото. Разговор о небесах, все мы будем скоро там. Приехал по делам, завтра свалишь из города. А братьям разгребать, ведь черти ищут повод. Просто за полтинник, но не денег позвонить. Фон с твоих звонок, если жрешь KFC, лучше спроси себя, что положишь завтра на весы. Ты нищий, даже если тебя возят лимузин, а тебе не пап. Просто хочу, чтобы знал, тебя определяют принципы, а не нал. Его всегда мало, всегда найдется хер богаче. И тогда все твои понты не справятся с задачей. Я шагаю в паре черных кроссовок. И плевать, что за 4, а не за 40. Я шагаю в паре черных кроссовок. И не нужен ролик, чтобы клеить кроссовок. Я шагаю в паре черных кроссовок. И плевать, что за 4, а не за 40. Я шагаю в паре черных кроссовок. И не нужен ролик, чтобы клеить кроссовок. Я шагаю в паре черных кроссовок. И плевать, что за 4, а не за 40. Я шагаю в паре черных кроссовок. И не нужен ролик, чтобы клеить кроссовок. Я шагаю в паре черных кроссовок. И плевать, что за 4, а не за 40. Я шагаю в паре черных кроссовок. И не нужен ролик, чтобы клеить кроссовок. Из-за битс.
I got a fauna in my grip, couple shorties in my bed today. Johnny take a hit, while Gordy party get Central Pay. Zani get my fist, couple shorties gave me head today. Mommy take a sip, a couple 40s in my Chevrolet. Found a fountain, yeah, I got it like that. Zani popping, yeah, I got it like that. Shorty dropping, yeah, I got it like that. One in the front, two in the back. Found a popping, yeah, I got it like that. Zani popping, yeah, I got it like that. Shorty dropping, yeah, I got it like that. One in the front, two in the back. I got a fauna in my grip, couple shorties in my bed today. Johnny make a hit, while Gordy party get Central Pay. Zani get my fist, couple shorties gave me head today. Mommy take a sip, couple 40s in my Chevrolet. Take the pain away, we live free, cause we gotta get a J today, we getting green. Never gotta pay to play, remain G. Dime in my lap, 5 in the back, we cruising. You ain't ready with the shit, better prove it. Who gon' feather on your chick and she choosing? Win for those who doubt it, out the haters with the music we fluent. With these beats that we brewing. Keep the peace, we the truest. We won't retreat or we blew it. Been unique to the fullest. Know that you ain't really been a boss like that. You ain't really getting cheddar or cheese. You ain't really got a pop and I rock with your stamina, never your steez. In my grip, couple shorties in my bed today. Johnny take a hit, while Gordy party get Central Pay. Zani get my fist, couple shorties gave me head today. Mommy take a sip, a couple 40s in my Chevrolet. Found a fountain, yeah, I got it like that. Zani popping, yeah, I got it like that. Shorty dropping, yeah, I got it like that. One in the front, two in the back. Found a popping, yeah, I got it like that. Zani popping, yeah, I got it like that. Shorty dropping, yeah, I got it like that. One in the front, two in the back. My main dream been touring the nation with just my main team. These same G's been keeping me sane since your boy at 18. Now we got it like that. Get a crack and popping that in fact. Tell me the same with the word I've been missing. I'm loving the rush and it ain't an addiction. Put intuition into wishing for riches. Shorty vibing in the pool with the sister. When I say it, if I couldn't deliver, diamonds on me, ain't no wonder they shiver. I'm cold, like the winter winters when it breeze and it blow. Ice on the neck with the snow in the nose. Leave it defeated for lack of a soul. I got fire in my grip and the Zani in my fist. Couldn't fuck with my image if you made love to my pictures. I got fire in my grip and the Zani in my fist. Couldn't fuck with my image if you made love to my pictures. I got a fire in my grip, couple shorties in my bed today. Johnny take a hit, while Gordy party get Central Pay. Zani get my fist, couple shorties gave me head today. Mommy take a sip, a couple 40s in my Chevrolet. Found a fountain, yeah, I got it like that. Zani popping, yeah, I got it like that. Shorty dropping, yeah, I got it like that. One in the front, two in the back. Found a popping, yeah, I got it like that. Zani popping, yeah, I got it like that. Shorty dropping, yeah, I got it like that. One in the front, two in the back.
No one's gonna love you like I do. I can't stop thinking about you. I gotta look on the face. I can't stop thinking about you. Without you, I'm late. I can't stop thinking about you. I gotta look on the face. I can't stop thinking about you. Without you, I'm late.
Can't stop dreaming, can't stop thinking, can't stop drinking down your name. And all you keep on saying is how this music made us change. And honestly, this fighting just keeps worsening the pain. Dysfunctional relationships are the ones that say the same. But is it worth it to make you worth it? Yeah, my heart says you deserve it. Yet you know that we should burn it. And right now I can't really word it, but maybe this is the best thing or that worst time of my life. I used to picture us together with some kids, a house, my wife. But it's just a fantasy and I'm glad to see you really have found your way. Haven't talked to you in a couple days and hopefully you're doing okay. And things happen for a reason, that's what you always say. So tell me the reason why your name is on my phone when it vibrates. So we'll just wait and see what it's meant to be. Never really want for monogamy, well not anymore anyway. And you know you made me that way, and I really wish you had stayed. Left me here alone, awake, I'm just sitting here until late. And I'm just drowning down your name away. Can't stop thinking, can't stop drinking. I need your name out of me. Can't stop thinking, can't stop drinking. every thought out right now. Cause every time I hear a beat, only your name just keeps on blurting out. Not saying that I hate it, but when I look at you, yeah, I'm falling down so helplessly. I guess I'm consumed, but we could never last. And you know that these moments last, so we go back to the arguments and the shit before. I don't even wanna go back. No need to be so serious. Your anger makes you delirious. Would you let me inside? It's cold outside. Sometimes I hope you're hearing this. Too broken to think we're gonna last, but I know this moment's gonna last. Let's just watch the sun go down and crash, and all these feelings in the trash. Nothing stays the same. I just keep drinking down your name. And if you're hearing this right now, you'd probably think that I'm insane, but I'm not insane. Just know that I only want you to go. Yeah, my pen and pad in these lyrics never seem to let you go. So while you're sipping on your wine, I'll be drinking here tonight. Empty bottles on my table till I think I feel too light. Damn. Can't stop thinking, can't stop drinking. I need your name out of my head. Can't stop thinking, can't stop drinking. I need your name out of my head.
And I come back. Niggas tryna flex. Tell me that I'm lost and I'm taking in the back though. Don't even wanna check. Niggas still wanna call it a day. Approach me, ain't got shit to say. Talking to me like you wanted to stay. When it come back around and you still tryna play. Go and break it down for a nigga. Go and break it down, just a little head love for a nigga. But they steady playing games with a nigga. Steady throwing names for a nigga. One time for you niggas in the phone with my stash. Tryna make it last. Fox overflow like they did in the past. Ain't with me, they still tryna ask. Fuck you wanna know about me. Fuck a nigga bitch up for the OZ. Shit, I keep it low key. Many people saying that they know it, like there's plenty of this shit I ain't see. Catch me overseas in a fucking white tee. Bitches say LaVelle, man, I really want the D. Niggas say LaVelle, man, I really wanna see. Y'all know about me. Stress keeps building. Blood stops flowing. Brain got me open. Gun off a potion.
So guys, it is I, Candy Skill, and welcome back to my video. This is something like a best of 5 video because yesterday Monkey Lord, a.k.a. Chris, on his Discord server, his name of course, announced that he is live streaming. So I was like, okay, fine, I'm going in. And what was the title? Playing some Beef B, Tier 0, Stream Snipe, if you can. So these 3 games here, those 2 I lost obviously, because I suck. This game was the first game, second game, and third game for Monkey Lord and for me. I was surprised that I even won a game. It's obvious that I lost there and there because I'm rusty. I said I quit battles forever only because of grinding and stuff and powers. But for 1v1 etc, I'm still there, so yeah. What did I do in a game actually? I tried DFA out, which was really weird to play because I ever played DFA on this map unless I was in Wild Wasteland, CC or whatsoever. So I tried to make like again 260 like always how I do it and use my drip dot, which is actually really good on this spot. I don't know why. I thought the good spot would be here instead of here, but I was like, okay, the old rusty candy skill should be okay with it. And yeah, 1-4 hits and some blues and pinks mixed up, which was really nice combo on this map because on round 5 you should have to get like blues and pinks around it, but it didn't do much damage, to be honest. So like 30 damage, it isn't that much, to be honest. So round 7, some blacks from us, maybe. No? Right. Round 8. This is the fun start. I sent some yellows to force him to build his Baguette, which I did, hooray. So he didn't send me anything till he saw my farm. I was like, okay, fuck you. I need this Baguette or I will be dead forever. So I just like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. So I was like reading a lot, used Baguette into a Juggernaut, and yeah, round 12, it was easy round, to be honest. But no, I was really that good in on A game. I was actually really surprised about it. So round 14, this is the fun started again, because this is the round where I started to rush, like always. So end of 14, I see, okay. I sent some LEDs, and what you're gonna see is some rainbows, because he pulled his BIA, which was not good, because he died, obviously. And I almost died too, because I have no defense at all, but it was like really close to us all. Our second game on cards, obviously I lost, because you saw that. It was 4 games DFA v DFA, and 1 game DFA v Tech Motor or TFM, I think was. Anyway, we both obviously use DFA because it's one of the most known threads in BT history, aka BT Battles history. And yeah, round 3 obviously he was like really aggressive and sent a lot of reds to force me another triplet, which he did. And look his eco, dude, almost 300. This is actually where I used to get around for 300 eco when I'm using to farm, which I didn't this time because I wasn't that aggressive this time, obviously, which is really not normal for me, because I'm like every time so aggressive. Anyway, 310 eco on round 7, which is okay, but it isn't that great on eco, to be honest. So by the way, round 7, some AIs went through because breaks, of course, and obviously we don't have money to buy a Baguette, and I almost choked, which was crazy. I don't know why you are sending like space whites, because it's like nonsense. You have almost no money for a Juggernaut. You have to sell a Dark Monkey for it, which is really bad. That's why I didn't send a region white all the time, because it's waste of money. It's like everyone can handle these region whites. So 113 obviously was a bad joke, because I used one of the another plantation, and 114 was the round where I died because I didn't want to use a boost. Boosts are very, how I call it, very useful for late game, if there is a late game, so I obviously died there. And yeah, um, round one on offside, one of the best maps for DFA, I assume, which is really nice because we did like skip each other bad maps till we found offside this game, which was really cool because you know offside is one of the best map for DFA, and DFA itself is a really good strat if you play it correctly. Anyway, round 4 we both are sending some blues and pinks underneath, which was really great. Mostly myself because I did almost more damage than him, but he succeeded with 4 more damage as well. Round 6 there is no plagues, I assume, because I forgot how it was again. I think I buffed a plantation and sent no plagues. Monkey Lord did send no plagues at all, I think. Yeah, seems so. So we are both like reading it out. Obviously not me because I want to finish this game. So I had like 4-1 instead of 3-2, but it was alright. By the way, this is a best of 5 instead of best of 3. People in his Discord wanted to see us build, which I made a poll about it because I'm an administrator, which is really nice from Chris because he has asked me one day, I think it was January, I don't know, if I should be his second administrator or his third, because Trippy Pepper is his administrator still. And I was like, sure, why not? It's not like I was, it's not like I am on like 40, 50, 52, etc. servers as administrator. And he was like, damn, you are born for this job. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Anyway, yellow brick road, or how Drippy called it, yellow dick road, which was really funny to be honest. Yeah, I went Tech Farm Mortar because this is the strat how I will go on OS. How you saw on how well can I play on OS, day 2, part 2, whatsoever. And you can see that I lost way too much HP on round 3, which was unfortunate, but lives doesn't matter because we are on arenas and not on tournaments, which is great to be honest because lives matters when you have like round limit to 5, which is really scary because when you lose only 1 life and the opponent, which is to be honest like Chris, and he doesn't want to leak anything, he actually won. But because it's arena, we don't give a fuck about the lives manage, so we are just like read this out and stop being so pussies. Anyway, 2 plantations are incoming, which I did, really nice. So not really a smart move was for me buying a mortar, because I could have greeted it out and waited till he sent me yellows. But I was like really tired. It was 22.28 PM I think, which is really late. It's like almost half of 11 PM on USA, US, UK, etc. time, and I was like, oh shit, it's time to go. But I remembered that when I go sleep now, I missed the stream of Banked, which I didn't sleep at all, which is good. But yeah, anyway, on this round I boosted because I didn't want to buy and resell the Maelstrom because of the round. No, the fun part was I used a Maelstrom by the plantation and sent some LEDs underneath from Rainbows and Pinks, which is a really nice combo if you say so myself, because pings are faster than rainbows. Rainbows can take each other baby balloons or whatsoever. What's it called? Not the burp, please. Shit. What I wanted to say was like the rainbows and pinks combo are like really insanely good if you play it correctly, if you send lets, which make like using a lot of HP, because Monkey Lord, aka Chris, how I call him all the time because he's a German Discord friend of mine. We do talk a lot if he has time, but really now that he doesn't have the time, we doesn't talk that much, which is okay, to be honest. He's a big YouTuber with... Holy shit, I'm tired. I just woke up, sorry. What I want to say is Chris is like a medium big YouTuber for battles YouTubers. He started around 2015 August, I think. The month where I got born. Yes, August is where I was born. Is I don't know, just saying. Is where he started playing battles, make January Dash or whatever that's called. I can't speak anymore, I'm so tired right now. Holy fuck. Anyway, round 10 is incoming and we both send leads obviously. And I have almost last second of my time to buy a Juggernaut. It's like really bad for me if you see that Chris has more farms than me, one more plantation than me. If you see his money, and now he buys his plantation, I was like, okay, fuck you, I will send some tippers if I place this plantation down, which I did. And I didn't know that this zebra wash could even get so many lives, to be honest. I was like, what the fuck. Anyway, this wash was like insanely bad for me because I wasted one cycle point and I was like, fuck you. That I will be like, you know what, this is some intense game, why not go into round 18, which we did obviously because you saw it before I start talking. And yeah, he sent me one more obviously because it's how OG players play. But I'm actually a one OG player as well, but not really that going what the others are going, because when the people send a mob and they goes for fabric, it's over for them. I sent a mob, some LEDs and some rainbows underneath and some pinks obviously. And then he died because of baby balloons, which is where this stream has not been ended because I wanted to stream snipe more. So it was like best of 7, best of 9, best of 10, whatsoever. And I was like, okay, why not? But I tried everything. Which reminds me, there's one guy, I think its name is Accept Me BS, I think. Yeah. This dude here, this dude lost twice to me, twice. And I used DFA on this map, which I never do. This dude is actually really good, but not really that good because he always sent 113 wash, which is really dumb because how is he even top 2? Yes, I started PMing because he lost every single game in Chris' live stream, which was really funny. So what I was saying was like, he is top 2 in prestige and in global, but not now, I think. I know this is like dumb for me, but dude, when you are top 2, don't rush round 13 all the time. You will lose because people have tech shooters, have Ace, has Boomerang, has Mortar, has the Has even a wizard that can actually defend. I was like, dude, please stop. But he lost obviously because he is actually really bad. BS is not for bullshit or anything, it's like the clan called Black Sand Brian's clan, which is currently top 1 I think. Like I said, I quit the game for grinding, and yeah. One day obviously he sent me some whites, which did actually nothing. If I say nothing, I mean actually a lot, to be honest. But I don't care about lives. Like I said, it's not a tournament. But you know, it's like really easy to play with DFA on this map because I was like, easy dude, you're so bad. I actually use DFA only on noobs that are top 2 or anything. So yeah. Round 12, I don't know why he sent some region zebras, and here he is. Some rainbows that actually did nothing. Only 10 lives, wow. That actually did nothing. So I was pretty prepared for that and used 3 more spec puts for it. And I was like, okay dude, watch me again, I dare you. Then I saw him 115 that he rushed again with some camos. I don't know why. Or not. He sent me some more. And some ceramic, I don't know why. Then I sold everything up to my farms and get my super funky fan club, which destroyed the rush easily. And I was like, dude, if I face him again, I will actually go boat farm boomerang, which I did because this is the map where I go boat farm boomer. An interesting part of myself which I found is you can actually place 7 to 8 boats in here when you are a PC user. You have to be really good. You have to place one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, here, etc, etc. It's really great if you like to know how the boats are walking, etc. And actually I know how the boats works because I created a lot, and I didn't even need it around 3D grape shot, which I greeted a lot, and yeah, up this part I use a grape shot. Anyway, round 4 obviously he sent me some pings, I sent him before him some pings, and actually he defended it easily than me because he used all of his money for a fast shooting one upgrade, which is actually a good upgrade. The darts out of this boat will be firing faster, and you get a slightly more range, if I saw that correctly yesterday. Anyway, 1-6 he boosted, I don't know why. I wrote in Chris livestream, who the fuck boosted on round 6? And everyone was like, noobs, top 2, noobs, top 2. And I was like, oh, then it's this noob. And I used our money for using one more grape shot, which I did, and this was a easy defense. And I was really rusty. I didn't know how I even got this really good to play it against top 2. Anyway, he saw, if you saw that, he sent me some region Let's I think was it, which did nothing. I was a little scared because of the rush, how Monkey Lord always ended. And then I used my boost, used a turbocharge and used a 3-0 or 3-2 boomerang to defeat this kid, which I did, and it was actually easy win. To be honest, he shouldn't even be in top 2. So, if you're wondering what clan I am in Cross 6YT clan, where I'm in his Discord server obviously. Some guys are telling me how many medallions do I have, and I say server projectile 10 million, which is like nothing to you guys because you have probably more than me. This is the clan where I am, of course, obviously 4K because yesterday was the day where I wanted to stream snipe, and sexy 6900 views. Gonna screenshot it. Anyway, weekly boards last day before I look. Yep, he's no longer top 2. I was like wondering, dude, please don't be top 2. But he's still top 2 in prestige rank. I don't know why, how he is actually a top 2. I think he is boosting himself. And oops. And the 69 dude is Chief, one of the greatest players. It was funny to see that nice, okay, das ist ein Booster, jeden Fall. Auf jeden Fall als resettet mal wieder. That this Chief guy is actually really good, one of the OGs players, to be honest. And yeah. Hope you enjoy. Hope you have a nice day, afternoon, evening, whatsoever, night. And we all see us in the next day when I will do a best of 3, best of 5, best of 7 live commentary. Night.